We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
Madden. Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
Here we go. No mas. Yep. Hey, 551. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
Pistol snap, back to Fields. That is caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Fields now on 2nd down. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Condors. score.
Let's go.
Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A 1st down throw for Fields. Now a deep
Give me
ball here
that.
for
Give me that. Stop playing, nigga. I got niggas in position now. Nigga, stop playing with me. Nigga, you trash. You fucking trash. Get out of here. That dumbass shit ain't working no more, nigga. The fuck?
Needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
I'm telling your ass right now, this shit drop off your connection or whatever, disconnect. I get my point back. Oh, yeah. The championship, I need all that. Yeah, I need my points. I don't know about nobody else. I need my points. Facts. Let's go.
2nd and 4. To throw. Here's Garoppolo. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2, 21. Here we go. 11. 1, Omaha.
Now Garoppolo. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Jimmy G working from the gun here. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Texans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Is it all right?
Now, Fields. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Right.
First down. Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's a close game early on. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
EQ. Don't jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He runs with it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Benet Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jimmy G going to throw it here on 1st down. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Hopkins sent in motion.
21, 21, 11, 11, 65, 65. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he is going to score. Pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Here we go.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
21.
Garoppolo from the gun on third down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Just go straight. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, can. Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Angel. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. Right.
4th down, Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jimmy G going to go play action here. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here comes Wanwu. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Garoppolo. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Extend. Here we go. We're good. Right.
To throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Here we go, son. Hey, can't. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are going to extend their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jimmy to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. The carry here for ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He's inside the 40 to the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Condors.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Set.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hit hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Hit hot.
Play action now. It's Garoppolo. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete.
Here we go, here we go.
And he's going to be taken down. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hit hot.
And he'll take it on in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Condors.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Butker's extra point is good. And the Condors back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. a first down throw for Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Now he'll run it.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son. Right.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
First down. Fields. And that is incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Dell motioning over.
Alpha. Jump straight. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
You good. You got a mini basic, right?
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. He's going to have a Texans first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Easy. Right.
Here's Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Here's 1st and 10. Jimmy G working from the gun here. For the sideline, he's got Hopkins.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here we go.
They'll run. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Go ahead. Wait.
From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Texans will take over here just past the 30.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hey,
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Jimmy G going to go play action here. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the Texans are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, son.
They'll stick with him again. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn to add the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. Get hot.
Here's Garoppolo.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
I got you.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Get hot.
Garoppolo from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Garoppolo. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the Texans are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Texans as they will lift the